Gina here, and I'm back again today, and I wanted to tell you what's going on with this little baby here. So the glue that I used to do the magnet is smelling really bad, and I have a very sensitive nose, so maybe other people wouldn't be able to smell it, but I can smell it, and I wouldn't want to send this baby home to anyone smelling like that. My husband can't smell it. He says he just smells the baby powder. But it's there, believe me, and it stinks really bad. So I will have to remedy that. I looked up some information on it, and I will have to take her head off and put a fan, let it air out. But also there's some little things you can do, and one of them is salt. I think that'd probably be the safest. I can maybe put some salt in a stocking and put it in her head, and then that absorbs the smell. And of course, they mentioned coffee and charcoal, but I don't want to put charcoal on anywhere near her because it'll stain. And then coffee, I don't want the baby to smell like coffee, so that's what I'm going to have to do. So far, the only outfit I've collected for her is this from Amazon, and it's a little bit big, not too big. The sleeves are a little long, and there's some strings here I need to cut off, but it is kind of big. And the hat, well, I don't know what they're thinking, but the hat is super big, so I will probably just take this in on the sides, and maybe that will help. So I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not like crazy about the outfit, but when I look on Etsy, it's really hard because some of them say they're micro preemie, but then you can tell they look really big, so I don't know. I'll have to ask around of other baby owners that have this size of a baby. So that's what's going on with her right now. And we are going to change a couple babies today. Let me put her aside. And I have to show you him again because I just love him so much. I just love this baby so much. Yeah. And my kitty's knocking at the door. I gotta let them in. Well, that's kind of a funny angle. He doesn't look like that. Oh my goodness, let me see if I can adjust the angle. There, I think this angle is better. Probably because the lighting's better. He looked kind of funny the other way. But I just had to show you again because he's so pretty. And his hair's so soft. And he's such a little sweet doll baby. And I probably didn't get a chance to show his little nails. Hopefully that's not blurry. And these toes are all open here. Yeah. Now she did paint whoever was the artist tried to paint the what do you call it, the moons. I've never done that, so I'm not sure exactly how to do that, but I do like that the nails are very natural looking. The color is very soft. So yeah, I've been enjoying this little baby. This little baby, he has a birthmark right there. Yeah, little puffy eyes. Little newborn puffy eyes. Yeah. So I just had to show him one more time. Yeah, we'll be doing more videos with this little guy. So let me get the girls, and I have these really cute little outfits to put them in, and they're going to match. So is Nora and Bella, and I don't know if I accidentally ordered 2 or I think I wanted a 0 to 3 and then a newborn on this, but this is from Carter's, and it's a cute little jumpsuit, and it has a shirt underneath, and it's all pink and flowery, and I love this crepey material. So we'll see if it fits them. I hope it's not too baggy. It might be, because they're kind of little. Yeah. So let's do Nora first, because she's over there on that side. It's been a while since I changed these babies, for sure. They're still in these little sleepers that they were in for a long time. And so just recently I took their hats off, because I was worried about them getting dusty and all that kind of thing. Yeah. Oops, yeah, there you go. Spread your arms out a little bit. Yeah. So, we have had quite the weekend with computers. Oh boy. Yeah, so what happened was I needed a new work computer. The one I had belonged to the previous owner, and it's pretty old. So one time recently I had a computer tech over at the store because for some reason both of my printers weren't being recognized on the computer, and they were. I don't know what happened. They just stopped. So he heard the hard drive on the old computer, and he said, you know, it's making a lot of noise, and I'm thinking that it could be going out. So I have my, sorry, I'm making noise down here. I'm trying to get a new diaper. I didn't realize the diaper was in such bad shape. Let me see. Okay. So, I gotta think where I was. Yeah, so we had to replace it. We got one. We ordered one. Just a simple one. But a lot nicer because it's newer. So it's going to be faster and all that good stuff. Now to transfer information, because I need all my stuff, you have to have a cable, which my husband bought. The first one he bought on Amazon, it didn't work right. There were some wires that were loose, and so he is sending that back, and then we had to run to Staples yesterday and get a new transfer cable. But because a computer, the old one, is an older operating system, is a lot more difficult. So my husband worked on it all day, and then we had to go back to the store and get my backup flash drive for the computer for the QuickBooks because it wasn't transferring over. It was just, oh my goodness. And Papa John's been working so hard, and he's been tired and everything, but he wanted to do this for me because it will save a lot of money. Otherwise, the guy, the computer tech, they're called WizKid, they would have to take both computers, and I guess it takes like all day or something. So I'm assuming that would be a lot of money. So that's what we've been doing this weekend, and I don't know. I thought computers, maybe it's because I'm older, but I thought they used to be easier. You could just download stuff easier and get them going. Honestly, I don't know what in the world is going on with all this new stuff. Well, everything's online now, for one thing. You don't buy a disc and just download it to your hard drive. You have to have all these the passwords. Oh my goodness. Yeah, drives you crazy. So that's what we've been doing. We had to do a little bit more today, but it was an easier day. And they're loaded in the car, both computers, so we're gonna go back down there after I'm done with the video and set them up. So that way tomorrow everything will be all ready. I won't have to plug everything in and set everything up. But yeah, does anybody else get frustrated with computers? It's crazy. Good thing there are computer techs, right? Oh. Well, this is a little bit big, but we're gonna, that's just the way it is with these little Ashton Drake dolls, so we're going to make it work. Yeah, because she's in between preemie and newborn, so that's just the way it is. But I love these colors, and I didn't wash this time. You know how I am about washing things. Yeah. But they will be visions in pink, these two babies. Very cute. Yeah, a little big around the neck or whatever, but okay, let's put her aside, and then once we're done, we'll show them together. Yeah, the t-shirt's big. There we go. But still so cute. And let me get this baby. Hi, Bella. Can you say hi? Say hi to everybody. Yeah. This one. Let's just do this first. Yeah. So I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. And let me see. Let's just do it like this. So I was making pancakes this morning. And does anyone ever stand in front of the skillet and waiting for it to heat up? And then you realize you never turned the burner on? Yeah. Exactly. Hey, at least I remember to turn it off, though. That would be dangerous. What is that? What in the world? That's strange. I have to show you guys. What is that? Oh. I wonder if it's paint from the cradle that she's in, the little bed. But she's been in long sleeves. I don't get it. Oh, dear. I wonder... Well, this is short sleeve, so I can see if I can get it off later. That's peculiar. None of my dolls ever have any kind of weird spots on them. So I just don't know. Yeah. So at the end of this video, I will probably have my husband put on this little video I took of my sister and Mike's bird. He is a cockatoo, and his name is Buddy. And he's pretty cute, but I hear he's a brat. He needs like tons of attention, which is fine, but he gets mad. But he sits on Mike's lap and watches TV and gets to hang out. Look at how pretty those colors are. With those blue eyes and that blonde hair. Ooh-wee. That pink and that delicate little blue. Wow. Very pretty. Oh, this is going to be cute. Yeah, maybe I did order 2 newborn sizes. I wish I could remember stuff. But I have information overload. I have so much to do, and That's what I'm blaming it on anyway. Let's see, anything else going on? Well, I got my flowers planted in pots on the porch, and I have to water them every day because now the temperature's in the 90s. But they're doing good. Doing really good. Now when it gets 120, that might be a different story. Yes, it might. Oh boy, you girls are just gonna be so cute together. Yes, you are. And Roscoe's calmed down a lot. I think he's kind of gotten out of that wild kitten phase. And he's so lovable. He meows for me to pick him up. So I have to pick him up and hold him. He's like my baby. And Jesse's he's a little bit more reserved, but he comes around and he wants attention and wants to rub up against me, and he likes his belly rubbed. So they're my babies too. Yes, they are. Here we go. Can you guys almost hold hands? Can almost hold hands, huh? Okay, now let's fix the camera so everybody can see you. I'm going to turn it off for a sec. Now, here's the little girls. I think I still have to back up the camera out a little bit because you can't see the top of Bella's head. There we go. Hope that didn't make too much noise. So there's the little babies. I think I'll just leave their feet out. And wow, the color's so bright. So bright and brilliant. Yeah. She looks especially good in this. She just is glowing. Wow. Aren't ya? Aren't you glowing? Yeah. That sweet face. Yes. And I already kind of brushed their hair a little bit with actually a fork, because I saw somewhere, maybe on Instagram, where a fork is really good for this type of doll's hair. Whee! Yeah. There we go. She's a little bit shorter, so this looks a little bit baggy on her. That's okay. Maybe she'll grow into it. Okay, that's all for now. But I'm glad that you stopped by. And hopefully we'll be back again real soon. And I'll let you know what happens with this little Stinky baby. And hopefully I can fix that, because that's really discouraging. And also I bought another blank kit, because there's only, I looked at the certificate and it said 750, so I wanted to make sure that I had at least another one. So you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all real soon. Bye-bye. Bye.